रोहन, आपसे मुलाकात करके आज बड़ा अच्छा लग रहा है. रिसेंटली वी हैड मेट. आपकी डिफरेंट पेंटिंग्स थी उस समय और इस समय में आपने कुछ नई आर्ट वर्क करा है. मैं देख रहा हूँ इसमें, क्योंकि फेस्टिवल सीजन है तो मैं नव दुर्गा माता को देख रहा हूँ. ये मुझे आई डोंट नो साईं बाबा क्यों नजर आ रहे हैं. तो हम इससे शुरू करेंगे.
Okay, I'll start from that. Or shall I start from this one? This is the
first one.
That would be better.
Yeah, please.
So, this is my painting. This is about the void of vermilion. As you know, vermilion का अगर हिंदी में अर्थ जाने, that's सिंदूर. तो what is this actually about is, जैसे आप जानते हैं, divorce को आज भी सोसाइटी में बहुत टैबू माना जाता है. ठीक है, divorce is not something people frequently talk about. ठीक है, तो कुछ ऐसे एरियाज होते हैं जहाँ पे the woman feels like divorce is never the option. They are ready to take their life, they are ready to sacrifice their whole life, being inferior, being violated, and being like
humiliated all the time.
Humiliated, harassed, and whatsoever. But they don't actually think divorce is an option. They are ready to sacrifice their whole life, having that one hope that कभी ना कभी तो चीज़ें ठीक हो जाएंगी, right? So this is actually the black space is about the void. The void depicts the married life, that the violated married life she is having. The sindoor depicts the bond which she is not ready to leave, and the candle in her hand depicts the little hope in this big space of black void which is there.
So candle will brighten up in the future.
Yeah, if it may.
रोहन का जब मैं मिला पहली बार तो आई थिंक रोहन का जो एक इमोशनल जैसे अंजना का है, अभी मंतशा का था.
हाँ जी.
तो मैं इन लोगों को देख के मुझे लगता है कि मतलब देयर इज सो मच ऑफ हिडन टैलेंट, यू नो, व्हिच द वर्ल्ड इज, यू पीपल आर एक्चुअली एट दोस प्लेसेस वेयर यू आर एबल टू एक्सप्रेस.
Actually, what we do is we use different bodies to actually depict a different emotion in them.
Right.
Lovely. We have always an emotion as a theme,
yes,
but the painting has a different body to depict it.
Right. Last time इनकी एक women की थी.
Yeah.
And
it was about a mother and a child.
Mother and a child.
Yeah.
So I remember कि जब मैं उसको YouTube पे जब भी post कर रहा था, तो I think Rohan had the biggest followers.
Yeah.
Very fast, and they were growing, you know. I don't know, मैंने दोबारा मुड़ के नहीं देखा, but his was very following was very fast because हमारे YouTube पे जब हम पोस्ट करते हैं तो I think the artist का जो work होता है it speaks for itself.
Yeah.
And then it depends on his own friends, family, जो कितने लोग उसको देख रहे हैं.
The friend circle in basically.
Yeah. So it was very fast.
Okay, thank you so much for that.
I think therefore I'm hoping कि जो मेरा आज का last interview होगा, after that I'll be interviewing Tushar, who's helping me today.
Yeah.
So Rohan,
actually I want to thank you because you are the person who helps an artist to communicate to a big audience via you.
Yeah, that is
you're helping us a lot.
Means from childhood I always wanted to be like a communicator.
Okay.
So I'm trying to be between you and the public at large. Thanks.
Thank you so much for that.
For this.
Oh, so now this one. Actually, I have already told you that we all have an emotion as a theme and we depict it with a different body. Here you can see Durga Puja. What my actual theme here is about woman empowerment. In our society, we actually worship the woman figures, right? Like in Durga Puja, Durga Ma, Sita and all. We actually worship the female figures. But in the society, there's a thing we don't, like women don't get the equality they deserve. You can go to the village areas and you can see that they are still inferior. We men make them feel inferior to us, right? We are not giving them the rights they have, they deserve. So in this painting, what I actually was trying to depict is, we are worshipping the god, the female figure here, but she is actually fading away in the smoke. If you can see.
Yeah. It's good.
That's what
I'll take the mic for a second. I think Rohan ने जो बोला about women empowerment, और हम लोग क्योंकि we cover the various ministries, and we cover a lot of women के जो seminars, conclaves होते हैं. So उसमें there are ladies, we have Supreme Court firebrand ladies, advocate, there's Monica Arora. She gave a speech. तो she said कि इंडिया में women have been always empowered. इंडिया की जो women है, जो बाहर foreign countries थे, US, France, उनको they would not have their franchise right. They were not allowed to vote. और इंडिया में मतलब so that was opening एक नई चीज़ मुझे लगी. तो जैसे आप लोग ने बोला, आई थिंक वी हैव टू शिफ्ट अवर नैरेटिव ऑल्सो. विमेन वी कैन से, अब मेरे को तो एक ख्याल आ रहा है इसमें देख के कि दुर्गा माता की पूजा हो रही है और जो नीचे लोग खड़े हैं दे आर ऑल मैन. तो व्हाई कैंट वी हैव विमेन प्रीस्ट? मीन्स आई एम जस्ट थिंकिंग कि द विमेन प्रीस्ट शुड बी देयर, बिकॉज विमेन जो शुद्ध हैं, जो लेडीज हैं, when they will be doing their prayers, so they are more, they have that purity, which men, I think, they lack that purity.
As Sanjay sir is saying, हम men से ज़्यादा ना वुमन हमारी सोसाइटी में एक रोल प्ले करती है. शी इज़ द मदर, शी इज़ अ सिस्टर. जितना उनका एक रोल होता है ना हमारी लिविंग में, हमारी डेली लाइफ में, उतना मेंस का भी नहीं होता. बोला जाता है जैसे कि लड़कियों से ही घर होता है, संसार होता है.
Yes.
तो you should get the point, you should get that knowledge from her. एक माँ ही अपने बेटे को जितनी नॉलेज देती है, एक फादर शायद ही दे पाता है उस टाइम पर. Right?
Good. So we'll come to this painting.
Okay, this painting, this is a hot topic. It is about the farmer. Okay. This is a hot topic right now. This is about the farmer protest. You'll see. So I won't talk much about this painting. We all know what this painting is about. I'll tell the brief that I went to the farmer protest. I had a talk with them. This painting is not about what I feel, what you feel, and what the people are feeling, or the audience who is watching it right now. This is about what the farmers have feeling, what the farmers felt the situation actually is, and it is through their words what I made this painting from.
Okay, so when did you, आप कब गए थे?
It was in Jan when I went to the farmer protest.
And you visited which place?
That सिंधु बॉर्डर.
Okay. आप मिले उधर?
मैं मिला, उनसे बातें वगैरह की. मैं एक्चुअली उनसे नहीं मिला जो आए हुए थे शहरों से वगैरह से थोड़ा वहाँ पे सपोर्ट देने. आई एक्चुअली मेट विद द एक्चुअल फार्मर्स हु वर देयर. आई हैड अ टॉक विद देम. सो व्हाट दे हैड टू से, आई wrote it all down, I jotted down, and then I made this painting. This is coming from their narrative.
Okay, good. Yeah. I think Rohan has done a good job here also, because this is a very silent painting which speaks for itself. और इन्होंने कलर्स में यूज़ नहीं करा है, because अगर ये कलर यूज़ करते then I could have identified with the characters moving around in that area.
Talking about the colors, if you'll see the background, that color in the background actually depicts the soil. You'll see जो soil में जो नमी होती है, that soil farmers use for growing the crops. वो कलर का नैरेटिव ये है. बैकग्राउंड में जो कलर है आपका, that shows the soil color.
Okay, so I think right now I don't want to comment on this painting. Because it's become a little controversial. Because January and after that, means now things have become a little out of. They've become better. जिस टाइम इन्होंने बनाई है ये पेंटिंग, तो उधर जो सिंधु बॉर्डर पे मैं नहीं गया हूँ. I have been to the other side, Tikri border. And Sindhu border was known to be the ultra modern पप्पी जो लैंग्वेजेस होती हैं, जिसमें अल्ट्रा मॉडर्न सरदार उधर है, क्लीन शेवन वाला है. ही इज़ गेटिंग इज सैलून खुले हुए हैं वहाँ पे, अपने फीट के मसाज करा रहे हैं. कुछ काम नहीं कर रहे वो कहाँ पे खेती कर रहे हैं, कहीं कुछ नहीं हो रहा, बट पार्लर्स खुल गए कि फीट वो मसाज हो रहा है. सो दिस वाज so he shown the farmer side, because a soft corner for the farmers he has. But had he gone from a journalist perspective and giving the world the view, if you're a person, so you have to give both side view. So
actually this is not my view. I have already told you this is not my view. Neither it is the audience perspective. It is a narrative coming from the farmers.
So we are in a democracy. So like मैं डरते नहीं बोल रहा हूँ, मतलब I cover the Ministry of Agriculture. So I have to be very safe, Means I want to speak positive from the nation side. Means I don't want to give any wrong. Yes.
This is coming from the father's narrative.
Yes.
Yeah.
So this is good, what he's done it in January. But January में वो एक पहलू इनका रह गया, तो मैंने ऐसे ही बताया दर्शकों को, क्योंकि वो दर्शक देखना चाहेंगे the other side of the story. Because now I have been to Tikri border very recently. तो वो tents जो इसमें tents नज़र नहीं आ रहे, but वो tents खाली हो चुके हैं practically. And even we heard that the main leaders जिन्होंने center stage ले लिया था, they are also planning to vacate that space, Because how long can a protest linger on? Because people have got work to do. A nation, has to. We can't. Pehle we had so many crises.
I started the painting. The topic was very hot. That was the high peak of the time. the topic was on like the most controversial of the country.
Yes. Because अभी क्योंकि 2021 का एंड आ रहा है तो इसको तो हम लोग जैसे इतिहास में भूलना चाहेंगे ये वाला फेज, बट आपकी पेंटिंग रहेगी, लोगों को याद दिलाती रहेगी कि ये जो है ना, इट इज गोइंग टू बी रिमेंबर्ड. I think so. It's a good painting.
It's a part of history.
Yeah, it's part of history, and you've showed the 6. और ऊपर आपने क्या दिखाया वो कुछ संस्कार. Is it?
That's Sarkar.
सरकार. अच्छा, that is the सरकार. Oh God, lovely. And tractors दिखाए हैं आपने, फिर पुलिस दिखाई है आपने. So I think you can have a series of paintings on the farmers. You can show them लाल किले पे वो लोग ने क्या किया.
Yeah, you can. I could. But the thing is, I'll leave the painting right over here because it was coming from the narrative of the farmers.
Yes.
And I'll have many more topics to with cope upon.
Absolutely.
Right?
So we are looking for fresh stuff, and we'll move this side also. So these are 2 other paintings, which is like forest, I believe.
Yeah.
So and this is mountains.
For the normal people, for the viewers, this is like a
can hold this
landscape.
for a second.
Yeah. Yeah. For the normal people viewing at this, the audience, this is like a beautiful landscape, right? But for me, I have emotions in them. The first one is like the white carpet. What it actually shows is 3 emotions a normal human being has for other people. The first is without the white carpet, जब वो white snow नहीं होती mountain की, तो वो उसका जो rough nature, जब अगर वो स्नो नहीं होती तो उसका एक्चुअल फेस जो हम ह्यूमंस का होता है, एक ओरिजिनल इमोशन, ओरिजिनल पर्सनैलिटी जो हमारी होती है, राइट. विद द आइज द कार्पेट, हम स्ट्रेंजर्स के साथ कैसे होते हैं, हम स्ट्रेंजर के साथ अपनी ओरिजिनल पर्सनैलिटी नहीं शो करते. वॉट आई एक्चुअली डू इज़ कि हमारा एक तरीका होता है बात करने का, हर स्ट्रेंजर से एक जैसा, हम उनसे उसी तरह से बात करते हैं, जेंटली, पॉजिटिवली, राइट. हमारा एक तरीका होता है कन्वर्जेशन करने का. And with the third perspective is, the third personality is coming from the reflection of the ocean, the lake, I say, right? This is a frozen lake. और आप जिस तरफ से भी उसको देखोगे उसका अलग पर्सपेक्टिव में अलग रिफ्लेक्शन दिखेगा. तो मैं हर किसी के लिए मेरी एक अलग पर्सनैलिटी है, मेरे फ्रेंड्स के लिए अलग, मेरे फैमिली के लिए अलग, मेरे दोस्तों के लिए अलग, मेरे काम करने वाले कलीग्स के लिए अलग. तो अलग अलग पर्सपेक्टिव से अलग अलग पर्सनैलिटी मेरी इनको रिफ्लेक्ट होगी.
Great.
This is the like 3 emotions hiding behind this painting.
Very nicely explained about this.
And this one is called the light of hope, and this is based on the ideology of never giving up. Like इतना सारा घना जंगल होते हुए भी, like the whole space is covered with trees, leaves and branches, still there is light coming out of there.
Yes, it's penetrating.
Yeah.
Great.
So if you have the ideology of never giving up, you'll find actually somehow one day you'll find the way to go up and have the way to success.
Yes. आपका जो I think what he's trying to show us, जो इनकी पहली painting थी, vermilion of hope, सिंदूर, जिसमें इन्होंने कैंडल दिखाया था, that was the hope.
Yeah.
And that is the hope. मतलब वो it can be hope. Women is the closest example हमारे समाज में, but hope everybody, men, women, children, old people, but old लोगों को अपने बच्चों से उम्मीदें. तो ये चीज़ पे I think we'll end it at this. So Rohan Das is I think a wonderful upcoming artist, and मेरा फिर वही है कि aifacs gallery visit करिए. The show is on till the 28th. So whoever is coming to the gallery, ये जो है, this is about we have about how many artists here? 22. So we have 22 artists. Each artist has got about 3 to 4 paintings, and there's a parallel gallery running here. There's a A gallery, there's a B gallery. तो आप लोग अपने समय का सदुपयोग कर पाएंगे. It won't take you more than 2 hours to spend in the gallery, because हम लोग तो इंटरव्यू कर रहे हैं. But I wish that जो भी वीडियो देखें, please watch it till the end. जबकि मैं एंड में बोल रहा हूँ, मेरे को ये शुरू में बोलना चाहिए था, बट ठीक है, कई बार होता है शुरू में लोग देखते नहीं हैं, they come to the end. So thank you Rohan, and thank you Smita again.